Hey everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another installment of Smash That Small Paper Pad. We are now, gosh, what is this? October. It is the October installment and I have been using this Wish Season 6x6 paper pad. I actually have some scraps and just a couple of sheets, 2 or 3 left, but I'm going to go ahead and call this pad done for the most part. I probably will come back and make something else to finish off, but I've come back on and made a few cards. I've been doing Christmas cards for the last few months, and I went ahead and did create a couple of more Christmas cards. So I recently shared this Momenta die, this Merry Christmas in this wreath, and it's one piece, the words and the wreath together, that I recently got at Hobby Lobby, and it's a nice size. It fills the A2 size card. So this is one Christmas card. I've cut out a few more of these wreaths, so I could probably finish off some more, but I have to tell you, sorry about that glare, but this cut out really nicely, and it was not difficult to get out of the die. And then I have this beautiful trim that I got at Hobby Lobby not too long ago. It's wired, and I actually think I got this in the wedding collection. Sorry, I keep getting that glare. Yeah, wedding collection over in that section, I should say. And I just love the look of that, and it's very sparkly. Now, the sparkles were coming off, but I've put that ribbon in the background, and it's harder to see all the sparkle on the card on the camera. And then I did add some white gems here and there around the wreath, put a couple up in some snowflakes, and a very simple card. And again, it's an A2 size, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I recently shared some Tim Holtz goodies that I received, and I really liked this poinsettia piece in the red. So this is one of those Tim Holtz paper caps and the fabric tape, and then some of the paper dolls here. And this actually looked a little more modern to me, but then once I put this black gingham on it, I really like how this one turned out. So I really like the two-tone, and I really enjoy using these paper dolls. So 2 Christmas cards. And then even though it is a Christmas pad, I went ahead and made some fall cards, and I used the journaling cards from the, oh my goodness, I had it here a second ago, Pumpkin and Spice, the Pumpkin and Spice Prima line. So I just used some of the journaling cards, which you know I love to use journaling cards. This one is probably my favorite, and I have to tell you, when I was making the cards, I was not a fan of this because it's like an orangey toned red, but I actually really love how these fall colors popped off this red, and I kind of took my cue from the colors in here. So I just added this gingham trim, have a little bit of eyelash trim poking out, a few sequins. I did add a little bit of glitter. Oh my gosh, what is the word? You know, the shiny pen. Having a moment. And then of course my trusty punch here. I've had this for many years. I love this leaf punch and pulling it out. That's some glitter paper I got at Hobby Lobby, and I think in a bronze color. So that is one card. And then this was one of the smaller cut aparts from the 6x6 paper pad. And then I kind of have like a mint and a turquoise and a gold leaf here. I love this ribbon. I've had in my stash for quite a long time, and of course I've got some enamel dots. I even put one right up here because it looks like it's hanging there. And then like I said, that was one of those smaller cards from the 6x6 paper pad, one of those cut aparts. And then here is another one of the journaling cards, and I do trim it down just the slightest bit. They are 3x4, but I do trim off just a little bit. And then this trim I recently got at Joann's, and even though it's a little more orange than the tones in here, I really like how that looked. I've added a little bit of eyelash trim peeking out, added some gems here. So these are my cards, and I'm going to go ahead and call this Wish Season paper pad done, which I think I have created mostly cards from it. And then, oh my goodness, there are 2 more months, November and December, in this collaboration, and I did not mention at the beginning, but of course it is hosted by Deb Hauk over at Deb Hauk's Crafty Cottage. Of course, she is linked in the description box below, and so is everybody else that is participating in this collaboration. So make sure to check everybody out. All right, thanks so much for stopping by. I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you in the next video. Until next time.